Hello, my friends. If you saw the last pour I did, it was a straight pour. I ended up swirling it with a skewer, and I kind of like it, but I have a lot of paint left over it, and I just want to use it up. I wasn't crazy about the colors, so I'm going to use them up. I scraped up what was on the surface and came up with this kind of gray plum color, and I have the dark plum and some lighter shade of white, pink, and then I have a cloud mix that I mixed back in September. I don't know if it can possibly still be good, but I'm going to give it a try. We'll see. If I don't like what I have here, I'll try something with it. So here we go. I doubt that I'll use it up yet. I have so much of this deep plum color. And here we'll throw some cloud mix in there. Or from up above. This is my one metallic. It's a Prizm pour. This is the scrapings. Well, the cloud seems to be doing something. Cloud mix in the cup there. It's interesting. I have some regular white here. Let's throw that in too for good measure. That one's gone. That one's gone. A little more of this dark. Rest of the metallic. Let's throw in a little bit of white I have left. And what the heck, a little more cloud mix rather. Okay, put that aside. Top it off with this dark. And see what happens. And here we go. Kind of a traveling straight pour. Getting some interesting effects here. I love using leftovers or using up what I mix. I mix my paints fresh every time, and I don't like leaving them around for any length of time, so it feels good to use them up. Okay, well, I have this left over still. I'm going to pour this around just to, as a flow extender, just to use it up. And then I'll end up with scrapings. Now that I don't mind. I will scrape up the leftovers and store it for some future pour when I need a flow extender. quickly kind of spread it out a bit. Well, I'm surprised that cloud mix is still somewhat reactive. All right, good enough. My torch needs juice. Okay, I paused for a bit to let it percolate, and it's still working, that cloud mix, but maybe not as well as it would if it was a bit fresher, but I don't hate it. Let's see. I just got rid of a bunch of it. Well, I'm liking this far better than my previous pour with these colors, the one I ended up swirling, and I actually like the negative space here. I might just leave that. What do I think of this? Do I want to do anything else? Get rid of that pink up at the top. It's not doing anything for me. Most of it anyway. And this big old lump down here isn't doing anything for me either, so, and I have a lot of paint on the surface. I'm going to say goodbye to that as well. And I'm going to have to get rid of that corner. Yeah, I've got too much paint on here. It's better to sacrifice some of your composition if you have too much paint on the surface, because you don't want to end up with it cracking on you. You leave too much paint, so you just keep tilting until you come up with something else. And you know what? I rather like this. fix that tiny little thing there. I'm going to hit it with a torch, and I don't think I'll do anything to it. I was thinking of maybe using a hairdryer on it, but I like it enough to let it dry. So oops, that didn't really, that's not the right color. Okay, let me hit it with a torch and then I'll bring you in for a closer look. It's a lot of purple. And it's darker than my camera is showing you when I go in for the close-up. It's certainly a red violet, but it's almost black up here. Yeah, I don't think I'll do anything to it. I'm going to let it dry, and I'll show you the dried results at the end. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching.